Hey, what is going on, everyone? We got a new toy today. Simplex came in. Look at this thing. It is rugged. It is definitely a strong machine. I was surprised. Other than the pulse dive, this is my first Nokta Makro machine. So it came in today. We're going to do a couple tests from the same test garden that I always use here for the Equinox. And all mine and my son's detectors. I bought this for my son. Upgrade from the Ace line, and now he can go in the water. He hasn't seen it yet, but Daddy gets to play first. So we're going to run through the test garden. I brought the Equinox out here too, just to compare a little bit. And then I have just a couple clad coins so I can see the difference in the numbers. I just charged it up. It's the first time coming out here. So what you're seeing, I'm going to see. And we'll compare them. So 9-inch SLQ. This, all right, let's ground balance first. Let's go in here, ground balance. $84. Iron volume on 2. Okay, we'll leave that. Accept reject. Leave everything the way it is. No headphones. Headphones are awesome too. This vibrate mode's pretty cool. Backlight. Alright, so I'm in park and full sensitivity. So let's try the 9-inch SLQ. Little squeak there, no VDI. Let's try field. Field's supposed to be deeper. Wow. Field is deeper. Alright, let's go back to park. What do we have under here? I forget. Oh, a 7-inch Merc. $91 just popped on the screen, but that was no VDI there. Let's go to field. Wow. The field really jumps up, huh? So the field mode has 2 tones and park has 3. So that's giving a 94, 95 on a 7-inch Merc. Let's go back to park here. This is a 7-inch lantern. The spinny thing with for the lantern, an old lantern. I hear the iron in there. Some of these are polluted. I didn't really check the ground. I dug holes, planted stuff, and made it as realistic as I could when I built this test garden. So I know this is polluted, but it's having a hard time finding that lantern. Let's spin on it a little. So this is in park. Park's supposed to be the faster mode. Oh, we got something right there. 22.50, bouncing around. And then some of these aren't dead center either because there's roots in the ground. I dug holes and they're all over the place. Alright, so it finds that. Let's try the 8-inch. This is an 8-inch token. And it's got that zip because you can tell it's deep. It's showing 4 bars because it is 8 inches. So it's got the zip. Let's go to field. Oh yeah. Nice. 49 on the token. This is an 8-inch the Garrett coin that comes with the Ace series at 8 inches in park mode. Nice. 83. 81, 77. No problem there in park mode. This is an 8-inch SLQ. Same thing, no ID, but it's got the zip. Let's go to field. Oh man, why doesn't that field have 3 tones? That's like the deep mode. That's reading 94. So in park, it went no VDI with just a little zip. Field, 96, 97, and clear as day. But you got that 2-tone. All right, park mode on an 1856 9. This is 9-inch US large cent. That's field. Let's go back to park. Same thing. It's got that zip. No ID on the 9-inch LC. Oh, 82. And I'm scrubbing the ground. 92, 66. Alright, let's go to field. This field. Wow. 83, 91, 90, 92. And I got the iron audio on, but I don't have the headphones, so I can't hear what that sounds like. Alright, let's go over here. 6-inch iron washer. The Equinox now ignores this with the new iron bias as long as I'm over 4 on the F2. But every other machine hits it. That's a 6-inch iron washer. Oh, yeah, 6-inch deep iron washer, like that big. That's in field. Park 86, 87 on the ID. This is a 6-inch small flat button. Same thing, little zip in park. Let's go to field. Oh yeah, 95, 96, 90. Good. 4-inch bottle cap. Not that we want to find those, but 35, 54. And this here is an 8-inch, what's this? An 8-inch buckle. That's still field. Let's go back to park for those 3 tones. Awesome. My son is going to love this thing. The buttons are awesome. Very, there's like a rubber coating over them, tactile feeling. The vibrate is pretty cool. He's going to like that because he has a hearing disability. Not completely deaf, but he'll definitely like that part of it too. Let's see. I think we went over all these. Let's go look at. Yeah, there's that 8-inch SLQ. That's crazy with the zip in park, huh? And then we go to field. All right, so park is supposed to be their faster mode. Let's go look at a couple coins, and I took an iron. Definitely the Equinox and the Simplex don't like each other. All right, so I put out some coins over here. Where are they? Let's see here. Let's get some readings. All right, so here's a clad dime. 76, 81. Nice and crisp. Quarter. 91. Yep. Over here we have a nickel next to a piece of iron. Okay. Let's spin around that. And park is their fast mode. That's interesting. Let's go, let's try field. Field's supposed to be, I think field's a little slower and deeper, but. Alright, so I don't see recovery as fast as other machines. If I can't pick that up. There's not many settings to play with here other than sensitivity, and I got that cranked up. It's trying right there. Okay. I guess we'll play with that more later. Just for the heck of it. Let me take the Equinox over there and see if it hits that, which it definitely should. I've done a lot of iron testing with it. Where is that? Nickel next to iron right here. Okay. So the test isn't. The Equinox finds that the whole time. All the way around. Let's try that one more time with the Simplex. That's not that hard of a test. Sorry, I'm whacking you guys around. Alright, right here. It doesn't like it. Right there it does. Right there it hits it. back. That's in field. Let's go to park. Give park the speed advantage. No. It doesn't like it. What if I cherry pick? Cherry picking makes it worse. It's trying when I cherry pick. Let's turn that iron volume off and see what it sounds like. Alright, so iron volume's off. Oh man, it loses it completely. How about over here? Yep, there we go. Interesting. So we tried that with the iron volume off. I wish it was a little faster. Let's try the Equinox with the iron off, because the iron's been on the whole time. So iron volume now is off on the Equinox. And I don't have this thing cranked either. This is at recovery speed 5. Ground balance this guy. Set to 4. 4 on the ground balance. We got that one was maxed out. Noise cancel. And we're using recovery speed 5 and iron bias at 5, F2 at 5. And sensitivity, we'll go all the way up 25. It was maxed out on the Simplex. There's the SLQ on the Nox. Let me turn this so you can see the screen a little bit. I will tilt it this way. If you can see the screen. It's going 32, 39, high. 7-inch Merc. Seven-inch lantern knob. So there was a couple of videos, not in the USA, but shows the Simplex, you know, getting a bunch deeper than the Equinox, and I'm not seeing that right now. They're pretty close. Here's the 8-inch token. Eight-inch Garrett token. 8-inch SLQ. No mistaking that's silver, right? 9-inch US large cent. 6-inch iron washer. Nothing. Because that new F2. 6-inch small button. Flat button. 4-inch bottle cap. All broken now with that F2. Only one-way signals. 8-inch buckle. Okay. So, Equinox hits them all. Obviously, I built the garden based on the Equinox. Let's try that test with the nickel again. So we got the nickel, and iron square nail. Doesn't like it. Right there's good. So straight up and down's alright, but down the barrel it doesn't like it. Let's try the Equinox with that one. Equinox just destroys it down the barrel. Recovery speed 5, right? Recovery speed 5, F2 5. Alright, so there's a nickel. Maybe because it's a low conductor. Alright, let's separate them. Maybe because it's a low conductor. Let's try it with a quarter. So we're going to see, we're going to leave the same rusty piece of iron right there. We're going to get rid of the nickel. We're going to put a quarter right there. Make our way around with the Equinox. Alright, and that's, I mean, we're a flat plane here, so Simplex, park mode, max sensitivity. So it likes the quarter. It can find the quarter. Now let's see what the iron sounds like. Let's get rid of the quarter. Good job, Simplex, knocking out the iron. Let's see what that piece of iron sounds like with the Equinox. Good job, Equinox. Good job, Nox. Alright, some quick tests here with the Equinox and the Simplex. I definitely like the Simplex. The features packed into this thing for $339 is just incredible. The way it folds up, just slide it down, lock it down. Look at that. And it is, this machine is, it is strong too. Everything about this screams quality. I am definitely going to be using it. Well, if my son lets me use it. I like it. 12 kilohertz machine, 339 bucks. Fully submersible to 10 feet. Definitely, I like it. All right, everyone, thanks for watching.
All right, that was fun. That is a cool machine. I'm telling you, you pick it up, you know that that thing is built strong and it's built to last. The wireless headphones are great. I played with them a little bit. Let's talk about what we saw in the test garden and a couple recovery speed tests we saw. So that test garden is built. I had the Equinox when I built it last year. There are some tough targets in there. It's a test garden. It's a great example of how soil conditions matter too, because I've seen some videos before I got the Simplex on how the Simplex was deeper than the Nox. It was hitting deeper targets. I didn't find that here at all. To me, I think the Equinox is a little deeper here, but that's in, you know, I can swap modes in the Simplex, where in the park mode it struggles. It's got that zip signal, but if you find it with that zip signal and you want to test it, you can switch to field and it really comes through. That field mode is definitely probably a couple inches deeper than that park mode, but the field mode has 2 tones. So soil conditions, you know, that's the biggest part of this game, is what type of soil you're hunting in. And here in Rhode Island, New England area, I can't get much deeper than a 9-inch dime is pretty impressive if I can hit that. You see in the test garden, a 9-inch SLQ is a tough test, and you know the Simplex struggles in that park mode where you're getting a little bit of zip signal, but you're not getting VDI. You switch over to field and it comes through loud and clear. So the Simplex hit everything in that test garden, which not all machines can, because there's iron around and it did a really good job there. So thumbs up, hit everything in the test garden, and you know, pretty tough conditions. With the recovery speed test, it didn't like the nickel. I don't know what's up with that. So I was a little concerned with that. I ended up swapping it with a quarter, and it did fine. That is not a hard test because it's a level plane there. You know, an iron above would be a lot harder test, but it did good. Remember, $339 and a $900 machine here were compared. So you're getting waterproof headphones, adjustable iron volume. I wouldn't buy a machine anymore if it didn't have adjustable iron volume. I like hearing that iron in the background. Simplex offers that. It's got the adjustable volume. You got a vibrate feature, which is really cool. All different types of settings built into the Simplex, way out of the price range of $339. So I don't think you can go wrong with it. I think my son's gonna love it. I want to hunt with it. I can't wait to try it out. Thanks everyone for watching. Let me know if you want to see any other tests. See ya.